there's a 29-man squad that has been dropped, and oh boy. See, there's nothing more contentious in this country than when a Black Star squad drops. Yesterday it was all sorts of interesting.
So yesterday you joined a space.
Exactly, the Twitter space.
So later I decided to also join and listen to
Charlie, people were heated. Like, why is this player not here? He has scored these goals, this assist. Why is he not here? Why is this guy who's injured in the team? So, I mean, just a few highlights from the squad. Now, you realize that there were a lot of German bonds who were drafted in at a certain period by Otto Addo. Otto Addo himself is one of them. So a lot of them will be coming down for this particular friendly. Ransford Yeboah is in the mix as well. He was one of those German bonds who is in the mix. He's German. He's a defender, so he will be playing there. Antoine Semenyo is a striker, born in England, but he's of Ghanaian descent. So he's in there as well. Very good player. Plays for Bristol City.
He played in the AFCON, right?
No, he didn't actually.
He
played in our last World Cup qualifier.
Okay.
And actually picked up a thigh strain, and so he was out for a bit. He just came back. He's just continued scoring since he came back. So Antoine Semenyo is one of those guys to look at. Inaki Williams. Yes, Inaki is in the building. Inaki is finally here. Inaki holds a very enviable record, right? He holds the record for the most consecutive matches played in the Spanish La Liga. Meaning that, yes, he's not. The last time he got injured or was suspended from a game was in 2016.
Oh, really?
In fact, since 2016, he has not missed a single football match.
Are you serious?
Wow.
I'm absolutely serious. Now, there was a little scare because, very, very. He's a very durable player, first of all, and he's a very disciplined player. Like, he never, ever gets sent off. Like, it doesn't happen. So, last week, I believe, they were playing a midweek game against Cadiz, and then he picked up an ankle strain. So, they had to take him off in about the 55th minute or so. There were a lot of fears that he was going to get injured. You know, that like the rumor mill just went crazy. You know how Ghanaians are like, oh, Inaki has played since 2016 without getting injured. He got invitation to the Black Stars. No, he's picked up an injury. All kinds of rumors and all kinds of people were reading all kinds of things. But guess what? The guy was fit before the weekend.
Nice.
By the weekend, he was up and running. He was ready to go again. So he's one of those guys. Like, he's just durable.
Yeah.
So Inaki will be in the squad. Tariq Lamptey will also be in the squad. Tariq Lamptey, also born in England, played for Chelsea since his childhood for a long time. And then he moved on to Brighton and Hove Albion. He is in the squad as well. He actually released like a whole, announcement video, Charlie. Very, very tight. Yeah, Charlie, very tight. Son of the land. So Tariq Lamptey will be in the mix as well for this one. I'm trying to see if there are a few more new names I can pinpoint to you. You know, Osman Bukar is in there. Elisha Owusu is in there. Thomas Partey is in there, surprisingly, despite being injured. Yes. Well, we got a report yesterday that he actually might be ahead of schedule. So he was slated to miss at least, I think, 6 weeks and like 4 or 5 matches. But there was a report yesterday from an Arsenal reporter in the UK that said that Partey is on schedule to return earlier than first determined. So we'll see how his injury timetable goes. We'll be following it. But the friendly matches are 2. It's September 23rd against Brazil. That's in France. And then September 26th in Spain against Nicaragua. So that's what the Black Stars are on, Charlie. People should cut Otto Addo some slack. I mean, some prominent names were mentioned. Joseph Painsil appears to have become a favorite with Ghanaians already. He's not even scored 1 goal for Ghana yet.
Yeah, but why is that so?
I think he's exciting to watch. He's creative. He just has a lot of energy. He's that kind of guy that Ghanaians love. Players with flair and flamboyant. He's that guy. Like, people were upset. And Jeffrey Schlupp as well. A lot of people think that Jeffrey Schlupp is long overdue. There are issues with him. Some say that he has acclimatization issues when he comes here. Like, he cannot seem to bond with the group and all that. So we hope to see Jeffrey Schlupp soon. I love Jeffrey Schlupp. I think he's a brilliant player.